Thought so. You done did try to trick me. Oh, it's a MILF. Hello? Your Majesty, it looks like a scout. Look what the scouts have found. A MILF guardian hiding in the shadow of a bridge. He looks like death, spotted head to toe in sores and scabs. He claims he deserted a week ago and is looking for a boat to sail south, back home. What shall we do with him? What do you think? Tie a stone to his feet and toss him in the river? Nothing. Let him go. He shall join our ranks. Someone must be the first wave against the enemy lines. We're the north. We toss him in the river. Oh, I could have done the other thing. Ah well. What does it get me? What does praying do for me? It's time to get some loot. How many people have died unlocked here with so much stuff? A MILF camp.
Angreni lies thousands of leagues from the sea. Yet the Imperial fleet looked chiefly to this land for wood, its ashes and oaks ideal for shipbuilding. The lumber was driven down the Yaruga to shipyards in Sintra and Atra. There, day and night, Nilfgaard's fleet grew and grew. So when Meve heard axes steadily hacking, the continual grind of saws, she halted her force and quickly dispatched scouts. Indeed, they found a lumber camp, banners overhead, the great sun blazing upon them. Though not critical to her mission, Meve was nonetheless tempted to disrupt the invader however she could.
The Emperor awaits a mass flow of logs,
Called the Queen, drawing her sword.
but we shall send him corpses. Formation! Follow me!
When the Lyrians rushed forth with a cry on their lips, the lumberjacks dropped their axes. Their black-clad guards, though likewise surprised, formed up and stood ready for battle.
One of the lumberjacks is slaves. The MILF's coastline extended thousands of miles, so it came as no wonder the Blackclads had an insatiable appetite for the lumber of some trees. In order to defend such an expanse from Skellig and pirates, the Emperor needed to maintain a truly massive fleet, its ships numbering in the hundreds. Such an immense armada, however, came at a high price, costing the Emperor nearly half its treasury. Well. The biggest navy you've ever seen, but you'll forget about it in Season 8. Okay, let's go. You can go. Oh no, it's a short battle. Raina, no, I should have kept you. You can go. You can go. You can definitely go. You can definitely go. Ooh. You can go.
Larvat! Essay to Naveen! Lyria!
Lose me.
Your life is mine now!
Don't hit my men, you son of a bitch. I'll cut you down. Cut you down. Okay. I want to play... So let's play the Mandrake. I want to play Mandrake, then play
Wise
this.
choice.
Play this. But I guess we're playing the Blizzard. Oh. Said there's no mistake in what I feel is really good. Said how will I know? How will I know?
Again and again and again.
Oh, how will I know? I say a prayer and the meals keep coming. They keep throwing slave infantry. It's not real cool to fight the slaves.
Angreni's gold is not yours to plunder. Begone!
Yeah.
What's a helmet if
Get
not
the
a pot and
Mandrake.
over?
Get the heck out of here, mate.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
See the one that does over time, the enemy uses an order ability. Okay. It didn't matter where he went. Catapult. Yeah. Ow, here. How will I know? Delicious. Delicious beyond all.
Move!
Ow. Oh no. It killed me catapult. I cannot move.
Bigger they are, easier they are to
pretty
target.
bad. Ow. I get hurt every time I kill something. Now again. Ouchie. 2 more attacks. Ooh, is it worth? I do not think. Oh no, it's Sonic Star, right?
Fight for the Emperor and you might be freed!
Here we go. Now. You know what? Let's have a heal. We need it. He's thumping us. Thumping us with the shields. I thought there was one guy holding 2 shields, but he's got a spear. Slaves. Ow. 7 damage, you reals.
A dram of glue, a bit of soldering, a rivet or two, and it's good as new.
Let's go 2 trinkets. We've got heal an ally and strengthen by 10. Well, no, I can't give it to Nickers. Right. You know what? Let's knock you guys back. Oh no, he's gonna hit us. Ow. Oh no. I'm coming out.
To work!
Meow. They shoot at us. I'm on the battlefield.
We'll put Mahakam boots to Imperial arses!
Catch him! He's worth 20 florins!
What the frick? I think this time around I am gonna do it like you never knew it.
Thing about slings,
Okay, we went.
they hide
Him
well.
dead. Him dead. Him dead. I'm coming out. I'm coming. I want the world to know. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Good luck, sir. What are you gonna play? Oh, we got a lot of slaves. A lot of slaves. Beat him good.
Nilfgaard's ranks folded. Soldiers fled in fright, stumbling over felled trees and corpses. The air was heavy with the scent of resin and blood. As she caught her breath, the queen looked about. Hundreds of trees lay cut down in rows. Oak and ash enough to keep the shipyards working till winter. Meve ordered the lumber requisitioned, yet one of the loggers approached her. A man with a face like old leather, sawdust in his hair.
Good lady, I know you war hard against Nilfgaard.
Yeah.
I know you'd keep timber out of their hands, but then see, we won't get paid. We'll see no coin till Sintra's shipyards see lumber. It's what the Blacklads said. I beg you, have mercy. We're simple folk. Been slaving since spring, got families to feed. And hunger looms ever close in wartime.
Pay for the wood, then take it. I think that's the best option.
Meve looked at the logger's hands. Thick scars, crisscrossed fingers
But it's
twisted
not even
by
painted work,
years
is it?
of axe work.
This wood I cannot allow to reach Nilfgaardian shipyards.
She said.
Yet neither can I let you go hungry. I shall take the wood and pay you from my own purse.
Oh. I didn't even get to listen to them thank me. That's what I really wanted. Okay. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do.
You've got blisters on my hands from all this work. Weren't enough for coals on my feet, ye gods. Never ends, I tell you. We'll never finish this blasted work.
Cutting logs.
You've a big heart, my lady. Not many folk like you, especially not in Angreni. A land bedeviled in many ways.
Bedeviled. Is there anything I can do here? Oh god, this guy's down. Went the wrong way. Sure. There is a camp up here. Got to check it out. Oh. Most did their best to avoid service in the godforsaken swamps of Angreni, whose war scene with monstrosities thought only to exist in nightmares. Those who were unsuccessful in their efforts took at least some comfort in the fact that they were located far from the front lines. Many had hoped to survive the war without encountering a single enemy force. MILFs, it seemed, had never been taught that hope is the mother of fools. You fool. Let's go to you. Let's go to you. Let's get Regascon. Let's the standard. Let's go to you. Let's go to one of you. Let's go to you. I mean, I guess let's start with this man.
As you command.
What's that? Something like this, you know? You got her dick. Okay, what's up,
Again and again and again.
Slice up your life. Slice up your life.
My boots got sand plenty in them.
Shake it to the right. Alright, shake it to the front. Oh no, Nick is...
An army's a waste of time for one like me.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
Help God!
Help God. Okay, what do we get? Oh, we got Gascon.
Coin never stinks, no matter how rank the pouch.
I smell a leak.
So this... Let's instantly regret that, because we should have done it on this one. That's fine. Every boy and every girl. People of the world. You said it's helping. Shake it to the left. Well, let's start with a mandrake. Yes. Catapult. Listening. Okay, we ate the beer.
Evil ass.
Hello to
What's the hell, mate? You've got a pot turned over.
every boy and every girl.
Don't like this.
Don't mind us. When number of units in your opponent's hand after 3 turns until start, repeat the deployability. Hup. 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 Okay. Another spotter. Oof. You're gross. Well, let's go.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
Go
Whenever an enemy unit appears on ranged row, strength is up by 3. Whenever an enemy unit appears on the melee row, boost all units in your hand by 1. Ooh, let's go Wizard and see what happens. Damage 3 units by 3. If already damaged, destroy them instead. No. No. I don't damage my own, thanks. No. Is it the same thing? No. Destroy the highest ally and play 2 allies from the graveyard. I don't want to kill Knickers. Knickers! I mean, Knickers are too drunk.
Left, right, left, right.
Then you know what? Let's go. And let's go there. Okay, now you got nothing, mate.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
Yep. Discipline. Check this out.
Cursed traitors.
Let's go hook.
We're the best regiment in the whole plowing north.
Let's go hook. Hook.
Ha ha! Leave it to us.
Let's go hook. Let's head.
Quiet, or the commissar will hear.
Not the commissar. Let's go sling it.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
Every little thing I've done never seems enough.
Scheiß in Trey!
Times why?
Thing about slings, they hide well.
The thing about slings is they hide well.
In retreat!
In the latrine. Let's get him out. It's gonna be moi. Everything that I do is props for like you do things.
Off to the front yet again.
Off to the front. Don't tell the commissar.
We'll put Mahakam boots to Imperial arses.
We'll put him.
Enarthian!
Okay. Can you get 190 points in one card?
Dog!
Milfs. Yeah. Really beating down them milfs. Someone's saying a poem.